Hello, I'm Blythe Stevens of A. Blythe Coach, Advanced Education and Coaching to Move Through Life with Balance, Grace, and Power. And today we're talking about tourner, to turn. So in ballet, we start with the foundation of placement and poise. We learn the positions of the body, how different body parts are moved and carried first. And there's a lot more information about that in other videos that I have created and will in the future. So specifically today, we're talking about when we're moving from only rotating or revolving or circling one part of the body to moving the whole body for a half revolution, a quarter, or a full turn. We'll start this on 2 feet and then build to revolutions on one leg and then the other, and then multiple revolutions, full turns on one leg in various positions of the body. You will have heard of ballet turns called pirouettes and fouettés turns. These are one or more revolutions around the axis. There's also plié turns, where we step up onto one leg to turn, and chainés turns. Once we've established the foundation of our placement in bar exercises and in the center, I like to next hone our focus and ability to spot. So the first exercise would be when we're using the bar, we would start with détourné, or a little half turn from hand to hand. I do have weight on both feet for this turn, and simply pivot my weight on both feet to turn to face the other side. I can also do this in various other shapes where weight is on one or both feet. Then in the center, I will practice my spotting, and this is something we can do at home as well. So spotting is, as it sounds, finding a single point, a fleck, a spot, something in the distance in front of us, and orienting ourselves and our turning to that one place. So when we're practicing with the mirror in front of us, we can focus on and spot our own face, the eyes or nose or whatever it is we can see. And this is perfect because then it's right at eye level. We don't want to spot with the head too low or too high, as the neck will then experience pain when we're snapping the head around more quickly. So starting with the head really level, long in the back of the neck, I will begin to rotate the body as I focus on that one point, and then I will snap the head around to face it again. So what the feet do is not super important here. I want to keep an erect torso and good posture, but I'm just practicing this action of snapping the head around to focus. And of course, I'll want to practice that going both directions, revolving to the right as well as to my left. So I'll practice with that with music. And then when we have more space and time in class, we also practice our chainés turns. From foot to foot, we start with feet flat and just rotate half of a revolution, spot other half of the revolution, do a string of those, and we could try the other direction too. One half of the body, other half of the body, one half of the body, a string of turns, and finish. These skills will translate nicely into all the other more advanced forms of turning that we'll do later.
joining me for some essentials of turning. Of course, there's many more considerations when it comes to the turning techniques of ballet. And I'm looking forward to sharing all of those with you in the future. See you next time.